Hello students, how are you? I think all of you will be fine. So today we are going to learn about our NCERT book, class 4, subject math, chapter 3. This is the new chapter, a trip to Bhopal, and page number 23 and 24. This is the first video of this chapter. If you have not seen previous chapters videos, so you should go description and follow the link. Here you can see the page number 23 of your book, and in this video we learn about our new chapter, a trip to Bhopal. So let's start the video. Here, today Sugandha is very excited. All the children of her school are going on a trip to Bhopal with their parents. Miss Meenakshi and Mr. Rakesh are talking about the number of buses needed. It means here is a child that's name is Sugandha, and Sugandha is very excited today because her school are going on a trip to Bhopal, and her teachers Miss Meenakshi and Mr. Rakesh are talking about the number of buses needed. Miss Meenakshi says that we will need 4 buses, and Mr. Rakesh, I think we need at least 5. Here Miss Meenakshi want to say that the requirement of the buses are 4 buses, but Mr. Rakesh says that at least 5 buses. Again, Miss Meenakshi, each bus has 50 seats, and Mr. Rakesh, let us see how many children are going. Here you should remember this. Each bus has 50 seats. Number of seats in each bus, 50 seats. Here you can see a table. This column represents 2 classes and this number of children. It means there are 33 students in class first and 32 students in class second and 42 students in class third, 50 students in class fourth, and last one is 53 students in class 5. Now we can calculate here the total number of children. So here you can add all these numbers. So let's calculate it. 3, 2, 5 and 2, 7 and 3, 7, 3, 10. 1 carry. So 1, 3, 4, 4, 3, 7, 7, 4, 11, 11, 5, 16, 16, 5, 21. So total number of children in all classes 210. And here you can see Sugandha is thinking Do we need 4 buses? One bus can take 50 children. So 4 buses can take 50 multiply 4. Now you can think about it. What will come? Can you tell me what will come? Okay, I calculate it. Now you can see here. 4 multiply by 0, we will get 0. And 4 multiply by 5, we will get 20. So total number of children are 200. It means only 200 children can go in 4 buses. But you can see here the total children are 210. So think about it. Rest 10 students how can go? Now you can see here. So there are a total of dash children going. So you can fill here total number of children, that is 210. You can see here. If they get 4 buses, how many children will get seats? If we get 4 buses, so number of children will get seat. You can see here because we already calculate here. So number of children 200. Will there be any children left without seat? Yes. There are 10 students or children without seat. You can see here. Because only 200 children can take seats in 4 buses. And rest 10 students will be in without seats. C is saying, for just a few children we cannot get another bus. And C says that we can share seats. C want to say that can we get another bus for few children? But C is saying we can share seats. Here you can see page number 24. Waiting for the buses. Here you can see all children are waiting for buses. Sahiba jumps out of the line to see if the buses are coming. I think Sahiba very excited. And she shouts loudly, "Hi, I can see them." Run, grab the window seats. After hearing Sahiba's sounds, many children start jumping in excitement. But you can see here on the pic, Sahiba says that stop. What is this? These buses are so small. Now there is an argument. We told you to bring big buses, but here driver say that we did not have enough big buses, so we got many mini buses. Here bus driver want to say that we have not enough big buses, but I have many mini buses. You can see here. These are mini buses. and the driver says that each minibus can take 35 students. It means 35 students can sit in a minibus. But now, how many minibuses are needed? So, think about it. Now, let us calculate here. First of all, we know that total number of children are 210. So, you can see here in first bus 35. In second bus 35. Third bus 35. In fourth bus 35. And fifth bus also 35. And in sixth bus 35. Now add all of these. So we will get 210. You can calculate it also. Now you can find out number of buses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So answer of the question is 6 mini buses. Now this is completed. If you have any doubt, please comments on comment section. And thank you for watching. Have a nice day.